the vinyl color there, Sensual World. I don't have that one.
That might be coming still.
Gotcha. John says that one.
We do have more.
Yep, so he does have that one. This one is on ash gray. I feel like I'm like popping in over here. So this one is also dated October 9th. The ash gray color you can kind of see there. So if you want to add that one in, I can add that to your pile for you, Paul. Okay, add that for Paul. Next up, we've got Kate Bush's Ariel for $60.99. This is 2 LPs on Goldilocks. Here's what that looks like. All right, I see some new people jumping in. Welcome in, guys. Happy New Year. Glad to see everybody back from the holidays. If you're joining us for the first time, there is a link posted up at the top. If you guys haven't already filled out that pre-registration link, you can go ahead and do that for us. Just gives us your information so we know if you are having items shipped to you. If you are here, you guys can see how Paul's kind of doing this. We're taking requests. If there's something specific you're looking for, please feel welcome to let us know. If you have any questions, throw them in chat. I love talking to you guys. It's just John and I in here, and we don't get to listen to music while we're on Facebook and YouTube, so keeps us going. I'm holding up albums. I'm giving you the price. If there's any vinyl color, I will let you know. If it's something that you are interested in purchasing, please let us know. We'll get a pile started for you. We can either send you an invoice. You're also welcome to come into our store located at 145 Bridge Street, right in Fairhaven, Mass. We are located just off the way of Route 6. So you're welcome to come in. We take cash, credit cards, PayPal, Venmo. And so we're willing to work with you, and however you need to come either get your items or we can ship them to you. Last up from our Kate Bush collection here is For Snow. This is $60.99 and it's on snowy white vinyl. Again, the dates on all of these are dated October 9th of 2023. That's what the snowy white vinyl looks like. And this one is $60.99. Kate Bush is big in the 80s. Stranger Things kind of revitalized her music as everybody got big into her. What was that song that was big in Stranger Things? The one, does anybody know the name of the song? Like, Rick, you're killing me. I love it. The one that's, I can't think of the song right now, but it's the one that's like running up that hill, but everybody loved it. It totally brought her back. So it was exciting to see that happen for Kate Bush this year, or last year. So that's what we had for Kate Bush. Perfect, Kevin. Thank you. Running up the hill. Great. You guys are on it. Your musical knowledge is fantastic. Sorry you had to hear me sing. Somebody asked me to sing the Beatles the last time we were on, and I'm like, you really don't need to hear that. Oh, it's on the Hounds. Okay, cool. All right. So next up for our restocks, there wasn't a ton of new releases this week, but we do have some restocks coming out. Not yet.
Okay, that's the newest releases.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the emojis coming through. I love seeing those. All right. First up in our box here, we have The Doors, Alive She Cried. This is $24.99. Oh, anytime, Paul. We love requests here. This is from Rhino Records. It's limited edition emerald vinyl. $24.99 for The Doors. I'm going to put some stuff over here so I don't make a mess. Mark gets The Doors.
Good choice.
John says, good choice.
You have more. If somebody else wants.
Oh, perfect. Would you have a couple copies of that? I think I actually have one behind me there. Next up is America on Sandman Transparent Green Vinyl. This is $19.99. Phil, I can grab you a copy of The Doors as well. Let me take this right off the shelf here. For Phil. All right, so Mark and Phil, we got you guys good to go. Next, we have now playing Judy Collins for $19.99. Trying to get in view here. Never do this right. Hey, Taylor, welcome in. Happy New Year. Santa has a bad habit for that. We've got the Velvet Underground live at Max's Kansas City. This is a 2 LPs or 2 LP expanded edition, and it's on Orchid and Magenta vinyl, $34.99. So if you are looking to purchase this record, go ahead and type Velvet Underground in the chat, and we can get that put aside for you. Excuse me. I promise I'm sanitizing between things. We've got Melanie Martinez After School EP, $20.99. And this is exclusive Orchid Splatter vinyl. Who's this here? We've got Sly and the Family Stone Anthology. This is limited edition of 3,000, and these are individually numbered copies on pink colored vinyl for $44.99. And out of 3,000 here, this is number 158. Hey, Taylor, Happy New Year. Are you working right now? All right, so this is Sly and the Family Stone Anthology out of 3,000, number 158. And I will bring that as close as I can so you can see those numbers here. I'll bring that over there. We have Green Street from Grant Green with Ben Tucker and Dave Bailey for $27.99, part of the Blue Note Jazz Collection. Nothing wrong with that. We've got Lou Donaldson, Midnight Creeper for $38.99, another Jazz Blue Note. We've got Elvin Jones, Poly Currents for $38.99, another Jazz Blue Note. You guys are lively tonight. I'm really enjoying that. Elvin, you got it. Where did Elvin go? Greg gets Elvin. All right. We've got Smokin' at the Half Note, the Wynton Kelly Trio with Wes Montgomery for $25.99. Things just appear for me and I love it. Is Andrew here? You know what? I haven't seen Andrew's name pop in yet. Yeah, he usually pops in a little later and then rewinds the stream as we go and has us run around a bit. Which also reminds me, so as you guys do jump in and out throughout the evening, anything that you see throughout the live stream, you can claim throughout the evening. If you rewind and then come back to live, let us know if there's something that you missed and you want us to grab, especially as we get into the bins that you see here. This is our Steals and Deals bin. There's a lot of great stuff through here. You are welcome to grab anything that you want for the discounted pricing. It is only ever available on our live stream. There's stuff in there as low as, I think, $10, $8 some nights. But you will not be able to grab them in store. It's only ever available on our live streams. Speaking of, we do also have box sets available. So this is Dolly Parton. Dolly, right? There we go. Dolly Parton's Rockstar box set available for $59.99. It includes 4 LP Deep Purple set, including 9 originals and 21 iconic rock anthems. Duran Duran Pop Trash. I know we have that somewhere in here, right?
It's in the bin.
It's in the bin? Awesome. Perfect, Kevin. So that will definitely come up at some point, hopefully in the next, very shortly. So Dolly's Rocktober is available for $59.99 if anybody's looking for this. And then one thing we do love is supporting local artists. So we do have a CD available from Jacob Gervais. Some of you guys may have actually met Jacob in store. He is fantastic. He has a CD available. It's got 3 songs on it. It is $5 available. He plays locally at Cisco in New Bedford. And a little hint, but there are some potential future collaborations coming up between Jacob and Max J Records to pay attention to as we get into the spring months. So if anybody would like to buy Jacob's EP, it is $5. Support indie music and your local artists. So $5 if anyone would like to add his EP to their order tonight. Next up, we've got Moonbeams from the Bill Evans Trio, $25.99. John, can you sing?
I can't, but Jacob can. It'll be in another way.
Perfect. Oh, Jacob's on. That's awesome. And Herbie, we can definitely get you a copy of Jacob's CD.
We've got more than one.
We've got a few here because I'll be grabbing one tonight as well. And Jacob, I think I've met you at one point. We talked about Blink-182's new album. I remember meeting you here. So the next time I do run into you, I would love to get you to sign my copy of your CD. And Mark will take a CD as well. We may need some more CDs, Jacob. All right, so we need a CD for Mark. I've got one for Herbie taken aside. And unfortunately, Kevin, John is not a singer on the CD, but maybe in the future. And Molly will take one too. I'm going to get a little list going real quick.
Jacob, we'll have to bring some more.
Jacob, we're going to need some more CDs. So we've got Herbie's. I know I got one for Herbie. I want one. Mark wants one. And Molly wants one. Cool. I've got a little list going. Perfect. He will bring more on Saturday. Next up, we've got Lear Donaldson, Midnight Creeper. I think I did this one already, right?
Oh, Craig, another one.
Oh, perfect. Okay, and I definitely did this one. All right, Greg, I've added you to the Jacob wish list. Next up, I've got Bags Meets Wes, Milt Jackson, and Wes Montgomery, $25.99. This also includes Wynton Kelly, Sam Jones, and Philly Joe Jones. So this is also available. Paul, you mentioned the word yes. Can you just let me know what that means? Or are you saying yes to something specific? Because I might have missed something there. Sorry. Bag Meets West for Greg. Next up, we've got Calendar Girl from Julie London. And this is a special gatefold edition for $22.99. The artwork on this is really cool looking. That I did mention the Blue Note. Thank you for confirming that. I'm like, I see so many titles and I'm like, I remember this. We've got Orgy and Rhythm from Art Blakey for $25.99. And this is copy 473 of 500 on clear vinyl. There we go. We've got Grant Green live at Club Mozambique for $51.99. We've got Max Roach plus 4 Moonfaced and Starry Eyed for $29.99. John Coltrane's Bahia. This is copy 88 out of 500 for $25.99. We've got Pink Friday 2 from Nicki Minaj. This is on electric blue vinyl for $32.99. Coltrane to James. You got it. James, good to see you. I'm seeing names pop in. I apologize if I've already said hi. It's been it's been a long day. All right, we've got Zach Bryan's Dean, Little Country in the Mix here for $21.99. Oh yeah, so anybody who purchases, what is the rule? I think it's 5 or more. Anyone who purchases, see the look of panic on my face. Anyone who purchases 5 or more vinyls tonight will get a blue Fairhaven blue Max J Records tote bag to take any of their items home with them in. So those are also available, and you can purchase them as well. Whew, okay, I see the laugh emojis. I can tell that my face is horrifying. Next up is Jelly Roll White Sit Chapel for $21.99. I'm waiting for the day like this whole place collapses behind me. Good reflexes. No, they're not. My husband got on me the other day because we had gone somewhere and somebody else's child fell, and I was like, ugh. And he's like, you have to stop panicking for other people's children. It's like, no, I don't. We did manage to get another copy of the Rolling Stones. What is this? Hackney Diamonds? Yep, in the Boston Red Sox print. I learned tonight that they released this with other baseball teams. So if you are a baseball fan, apparently the Yankees exist. Other baseball teams exist. I guess, I don't know. I'm a Red Sox fan. So what's on the stone? So this is Hackney Diamonds. I will bring this close so you can see the track listing. So we have Angry, Get Close, Depending on You, Bite My Head Off, Whole Wide World, Dreamy Skies, Mess It Up, Live by the Sword, Driving Me Too Hard, Tell Me Straight, Sweet Sounds of Heaven, and then the Rolling Stone Blues. But this is really cool because if you are a Rolling Stones fan and a Boston Red Sox fan, this is really cool. We had looked this up online, and they are going for upwards of, I think we said $100 on eBay. And what was funny was like the sticker price that we have it listed as is for damaged ones that they're seeing. So this is $42.99. If anybody's looking for this, we do have this available. If you are a baseball collector, there are other ones for other baseball teams. We just happen to have the Red Sox because Massachusetts. Next up is Scorpions Acoustica, $41.99. This is 2 LPs on this one.
Live in Portugal.
Oh, it's live in Portugal for that one?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Who's this? This is Tate McRae. I Used to Think I Could Fly for $26.99. I'm sorry, Austin. Pick a record, John. What sounds fun?
Let's mention the wall. Actually, both walls.
Oh, let's do both walls. Okay, so we're going to start our first auction of the night. They kind of go hand in hand, but a little different. So we had our first big auction a couple weeks ago. So we have this first one here, Pink Floyd's The Wall. This is a box set number 12,499. Inside, again, I don't know why he lets me touch these things. It comes out like a little brick. Super cool. Included in this, I'm going to put this down very gently, is a little singles collection. It includes 3 7-inch singles in original artwork, a poster, 7-inch single hub. Each box is individually numbered. The poster is included. And it is the Japanese artwork on here. Everything is in great condition. There is some wear on the box. You can see little scrapes in the back here, but everything looks fantastic. John, what is your starting bid on?
$40.
$40 for the Pink Floyd's The Wall 7-inch box set. So if you'd like to place a bid, go ahead and type in The Wall box set. Get this back in into the chat.
Somebody was asking.
Oh yeah, Paul asked if Andrew was here because they met the day that Paul was down. So if you'd like to place a bid for this, you can go ahead and type in The Wall box set in chat, and starting bid is going to be $40. What songs are on the box set? Great question, Paul. So it is the entirety of The Wall, right?
No.
No?
Just the singles.
Oh, it's just the singles. Okay. Let's see. So we have Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2, One of My Turns, Comfortably Numb, Hey You, Run Like Hell, and Don't Leave Me Now. So this is everything that is included in that set. Yep.
This was a record store day many years ago.
Oh, very cool. So that is our first auction of the evening. Our second one that we are going to run concurrently is another wall. So we have another Pink Floyd's The Wall. It does contain the Japanese obi strip on the side. This one has an interesting backstory. So it is not a sealed version, but it does contain the original shrink wrap because the person who previously owned this kept the shrink wrap. So you can see it's kind of, it looks like cellophane on the inside. So it was kept. It has the Japanese stickers on here. And so if anybody is looking to purchase this or own this, the starting bid on this is going to be $160. So if you'd like to place a bid, you can go ahead and just type in The Wall $160. With auction rules, you are able to bid up in increments of $1. So for the box set, type in please The Wall box set 40 to bid. For this one, you can just type in The Wall 160, and we can keep bidding from there. Auction tonight will end between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, and we will keep track of them on my helpful little post-it notes that I've got that John probably... Did you steal my post-it notes again?
Okay.
You do. So those are available. If you guys have any questions about those, again, we are in store. So if you guys want to give us a call, please feel welcome to put them in chat or give us a call at 774-473-7464. We're happy to answer any questions that you guys have. So I'm making a note here. Box set is 40. And with that, we will jump back into our vinyl. Next up, we've got Nirvana for $27.99. I haven't done this yet. We've also got, oh, My Mom Wants Nirvana. That's all set. So Kelly to Nirvana. Okay, that's good. Next up is Led Zeppelin. This is $25.99. And this is from, let's see here, what is it, 75 Atlantic? Just a reissue. You got it, Mom. I'm not sure I'm going to say this one. Is this M-U-N-A or Muna? $22.99. Got some Dave Matthews Bands before these crowded streets, excuse me. And this is the first vinyl pressing in 25 years. It includes a booklet with new essay and rare photos for $44.99. We've got the Best of Bon Jovi Crossroad, $34.99. I see some new names jumping in. Hey, everybody. Greg, we can definitely get Dave Matthews put aside for you. All right, next up, we've got Bon Jovi, Keep the Faith for $34.99. Do we have two Dave Matthews by any chance?
Check right back next week.
You got it. Mark, we will have to double check back next week to see if another Dave has come in. Nice classic, Slippery When Wet from Bon Jovi, $29.99. The Beatles, Please Please Me with Love Me Do, and 12 other songs, $30.99. Thank you for the emojis coming through. And also, if you are watching, please go ahead and share our stream if you don't mind. It is always great to see you guys share our pages and our videos, and of course our live stream to help share the word on what we're doing every week. The Eagles, their greatest hits, volumes 1 and 2. So this is 2 LPs, including their greatest hits from 1971 to 1972. And this is $39.99. I've only ever seen these separate. I don't think I've ever seen this together. Dave Dias gets the Eagles. I got it. Dave, good to see you back. Happy New Year. Do we have another one?
Next week.
Mark, next week on that one. We can start a little wish list for you. Again, thank you for the emojis. Love seeing those come through. We've got Harvest from Neil Young, $34.99.
That's an excellent repress.
Oh, good. I don't know if you guys heard John. Apparently, this is an excellent repressing.
You do have an original express. That's very
Oh, good to know. You just got to type a little faster, Mark. Put Mom on the keyboard. She's quick. 9 Inch Nails, Pretty Hate Machine, $24.99. All right. Led Zeppelin's classic 4th album on crystal clear vinyl for $27.99. Paul, that's a great question that you're asking. Black Sabbath is actually going to be another one of our auction items, which we could definitely talk about right now.
excellent sounding.
One more time.
Excellent sounding. Very quiet.
Good to know. So, what a great segue, Paul. I love this. So, John says this is a great sounding record. We have Black Sabbath Paranoid. Has the Japanese obi strip on the side, as you can see here.
Mm-hmm.
Near mint condition. Jacket's in great condition as well. So this is another one of our auction items. All right, so our starting bid for Black Sabbath Paranoid is going to be $120. So if you'd like to place a bid, go ahead and type in Black Sabbath in the chat. We'll start this at $120. And again, the rules are you can go up in dollar increments. We'll close these up between 8:30 and 9 o'clock tonight. Next up, we've got Nas Nas for $32.99. This is on splatter vinyl. I'm going to bring that as close as I can so you can see that. Someone asked about this a little earlier. We have Duran Duran's Pop Trash. This is 2 LPs for $34.99. Yep, Kevin, I think that was you. So this is available if you still wanted to add that to your items for the evening. We've got Boy Genius. This is the 5th anniversary of the debut EP, limited edition yellow vinyl and gatefold sleeve with lyrics for $27.99. Kevin, we can definitely get that put aside for you. John's stealing my Post-its right now as we speak. Boy Genius, $27.99. Oh, that's good to know. Liberace's car is on the cover. I had no idea. The more you know. Next up, we have Green Day's Dookie. This is the 30th anniversary limited edition pressed on baby blue vinyl for $24.99. Green Day is going on tour. And of course, we have our Green Day listening party next Saturday, the 13th at 4 p.m. So that will be held here at Max G Records at 145 Bridge Street in Fairhaven. Please come on down and check it out. We'll have posters, pins, t-shirts, a lot of stuff supplied by the band that will only be available if you come to a listening party. So please come and join us. And also, this is a great album. I remember listening to this as a child. $24.99 for Dookie. If anybody's interested, we got a caller. Kevin, I do hope you come out. It'll be good to put names to faces.
Call from 503.
Max J Records. Hey, Mike, how are
Next up, we have 1979, live from Moscow, Elton John with Ray Cooper. This is $26.99.
you? Yeah, we just answered it. Yeah, exactly. Yes, yeah, I did. Thanks. All right, awesome. Thank you.
And last but not least from my bin here, I have on transparent vinyl, Bridge Over Troubled Water from Simon and Garfunkel, $31.99. Elton John to Mark. See, you're quick. Okay, that one's for Mark. All right, so you have Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water for $31.99. We do have an auction coming up in a little bit for
You do that one too?
another one. We can definitely do that one too. We'll talk about all of them. Recap is going to be real fun for me in a little bit. So this is also available. We do have an auction coming up. I will recap in a little bit the ones that we have in a minute.
This is the clear vinyl.
Yep, crystal clear vinyl.
That's the best.
All right. So we do have the super vinyl profile version. You two are killing me. All right. So this is, according to John, the best-selling one. I can't hear the difference in anything. So this is available for auction as well. Bridge Over Troubled Water from Simon and Garfunkel. What makes this sound so good, John?
It's the widest vinyl available, and it's all analog from Classic
gotcha.
Records. 200 gram, not 180. This is 200 gram.
Oh, okay. So this is 200 gram compared to 180. So it's very quiet vinyl. We're going to start this auction off at, I was going to say 180, but no. We're going to start this off at 80. It's talking about 180 gram vinyl. So if you'd like to purchase this vinyl, the auction will start at $80. So go ahead and type in Simon and Garfunkel or S&G in the chat with 80. And again, the rules will go that you can bid in increments of $1.
People can stop pre-bidding now.
And you can also bid on any of the items that we have talked about so far. So to recap, we have the box set of The Wall that starts at $40. We have the actual Pink Floyd The Wall with the Japanese obi strip that starts at $160. We have the Black Sabbath Paranoid with the Japanese obi strip that starts at $120. And the Simon and Garfunkel that we just talked about for $80. And then Paul, for the label and year of the Black Sabbath, I can definitely, I'm going to put John on that because I'm not sure. So while John looks that up and gets that answer, let's go through a few more restocks. One of the restocks we just got in was Speak Now from Taylor Swift for $26.99. This is not the Taylor's version. It is the original Speak Now Taylor Swift. So this is a hard pressing to find since the Taylor's version came out. So this is available for $26.99. We also have Weezer Seasons Unlimited Edition Milky Clear for $21.99. And Paul John is doing a little research on that right now for you. Let's see. We have Rage Against the Machine, $28.99. And don't forget, if you guys have requests or something that you are looking for specifically that may not have come up yet, please let us know. As a reminder, we are going to hit Mobile Fidelity in our used section. Mobile Fidelity is going to be buy one, get one, 10% off. And our entire used section tonight is going to be 20% off.
1980. It's on NEMS.
Gotcha. And then Paul, for the Black Sabbath, it is from 1980. You are not high maintenance whatsoever. We love questions. There is no such thing as a silly question. It is on NEMS label, which apparently says so right there. And then this is from 1980. Made in Japan. And then that's what the cover looks like. Just bring that as close as I can. And that's what the strip looks like. Back over.
And you mentioned that's on the Classic Records, the Simon and Garfunkel label, which is the rarest one.
I did not mention the label, but yes, on the Simon & Garfunkel, it is on the classic label. Okay, where was I? That pile's done. Okay, cool. So we've got through our restocks, any new releases that might have come out. Let's hit a couple of new bins here. What do we got here? All right. So starting with our steals and deals bins, we've got Elton John, the complete Tom Bell sessions for $13.99. And this is no special. Oh, no, this is on lavender vinyl. So we've got the Flag Day original soundtrack for $12.99. We've got Serge Tankian, Elasticity for $12.99. We've got Generation X, Bohemian Rhapsody, $12.99. This is a 10-inch vinyl. A tribute to Curtis Mayfield for $17.99. So this looks like a compilation of artists, including Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, Gladys Knight, Steve Winwood, Stevie Wonder. So a tribute to Curtis Mayfield, $17.99. And again, if there's something specific you are looking for, please feel welcome to call us through a request right in chat. Happy to go over anything anybody is looking for. Connie Smith, The Cry of the Heart, $12.99. Ocean Child, Songs of Yoko Ono, $12.99. Chuck Berry, Live from Blueberry Hill, pressed on green and blue splatter, $15.99. This is the Red Queen Kills 7 Times, the 50th anniversary, and I think this is the Portuguese version for $19.99. Sorry, the Italian version. One more time?
Close enough.
Yeah, I don't have an eye for languages. We have the Russ Meyer's Cherry soundtrack for $12.99. This is the white with black swirl pressing. We got Birds for $13.99. Dolly's Run Rose Run, limited edition violet vinyl for $11.99. Leanne Rimes' God's Work for $14.99. Glenn Campbell's Greatest Country Hits for $14. Tiffany, this is 2 of her songs, I Think We're Alone Now and Hey Baby for $12.99. Great songs. Pantera's Reinventing the Steel, $17.99. The definitive 12-inch singles from Sheena Easton, 83 to 87. This is on limited edition pink double vinyl. $17.99 from Sheena Easton. Okay, Pantera to Mark. All set. All right, we have Sweet. This is from a Black Friday exclusive on orange vinyl, limited edition of 4,000 units, $14.99. Johnny Marr's Spirit, Power, and Soul, the Vince Clarke remix for $12.99. The Best of Cerrone, $23.99, double LP, 19 songs. Casey Musgraves, Starcross, $16.99. The Temptations, All Direction, $16. The Inseminoid soundtrack for $16.99. Nenny on the Ranch for $16.99. And this is an independent retail color exclusive. If you guys do purchase anything where it is a color mystery, please go ahead and post it on our Instagram or on our Facebook. We'd love to see what those mysteries are. Willie Nelson's Last Man Standing, $14.99. The Kraftwerk remixes, $24.99, 3 LPs inside this. Steve Perry Traces, alternate versions and sketches, $9.99. Very cool. We've got Jude for $11.99. UB40 featuring Ali Campbell and Astro, Unprecedented, $14. Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits, $15.99. All right, Greg, I've got Steve Perry for you.
Can't beat that.
No, not for Steve Perry. We've got Hero for, oh, I don't think I've got another one of that, Mark. I will double check. There may be another one in the box. Alice Cooper for Kevin. Do you know if there was another Steve Perry around? No? No, we'll double check.
I'll double check.
We'll double check, and then I think that was my only Alice Cooper, Herbie, but I will double. Oh, there might be another one? Okay. I will double check for another Alice Cooper. I've been gone for 2 weeks with the flu. I'm not sure what's in these bins. Let me make a couple of notes here so I don't lose sight.
Alice Cooper.
Beautiful.
For
Herbie. Herbie, we got you an Alice Cooper. There you go. Next up, we've got Heroes from David Bowie, $22.99. You've got the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift soundtrack for $14.99. Last in this box is Nico Live at the Library Theater from 1983. This usually goes for $29.99. This is $12. Nico is the former member of the Velvet Underground, and this is on crystal clear yellow vinyl.
Do some use.
Got it. Let's switch over to some used stuff. As a reminder, our used section tonight is going to be 20% off. I'm just drinking a ton of Red Bull. I'm never going to bed tonight. Okay, so used section is going to be 20% off tonight. I'm going to give you the sticker price. If you have any questions about the quality of the vinyl, let me know. John will usually pop in with some fun facts about any of these that I don't know because he sees it all day long. You guys know that if you buy anything used from XJ Records, it's typically very good quality. He cleans everything, sanitizes everything, and makes sure it is in playable condition before it even hits the shelves. First up is Minute by Minute from the Doobie Brothers. This is $12.99. Plus the 20% off. If you want to do the special segment of Ashley Tries to Do Math, we can definitely do that. My child told my husband tonight that I am bad at math, so apparently this is just common knowledge now. Next up, we have Pink Floyd's Uma Gumas. This is $26.99. This is from 1973. Yep, 1973 VG Plus. For the vinyl jacket is VG. We've got Led Zeppelin. What was that one?
Yeah.
There we go. 1999. Mark, we've got the Doobie Brothers put aside for you. We've got Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, If You Leave, La Femme Accident, $15.99. This is a promo near mint. Excellent condition. If there are 2 grades that I give you, the first one is going to be the vinyl. The second is going to be the jacket. We've got the Beatles Band on the Run. This is a half-speed master, $64.99 near mint VG Plus. We've got The Young Person's Guide to King Crimson from King Crimson. And this is the Japanese version here. So there's the strip. $64.99. This is 1983, near mint. If I only give you one grade, it is the grade for both the jacket and the vinyl. We've got The Offspring, Let the Bad Times Roll, $14.99, and the vinyl is yellow and it's near mint condition. I believe last live stream Chick Corea's Electric Brand record. Great question, Paul.
We'll jump to the jazz in a little
We
bit.
can definitely jump to the jazz in a little bit and find out for you. Greg, I've got King Crimson put aside. If it was used, I will definitely come across it and find out for you. These are unfortunately not alphabetical, so it's one of those things I will have to run into. Next up, we've got Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms for $19.99, near mint, VG+. We've got Sylvester, $22.99, VG+. What condition was banned on the run? Great question. Near mint for the vinyl, VG+ for the jacket.
Just because of a small crease.
There's a small crease right up in the corner here. I'm not sure if it's coming through on the webcam.
It's a bright review.
The record itself is in near mint condition. My webcam doesn't capture the best, but there's a very small like crease right here. You can barely see it on this webcam, but
That's what makes it VG plus, not even.
this one is $64.99, David. It would be 20% off of that price. And I'm terrible at math, but I can get you that pricing. You got it. Next up is Jimmy Cliff, Give the People What They Want, $14.99, VG+. We've got the legendary Christine Perfect album, Christine McVie, $22.99, near mint, VG+. Elvis's Superstar Outtakes, Volume 2, $39.99, near mint. Okay, James, I've got Jimmy Cliff put aside for you. We've got the Boogaloo Swamis, Cajun Party, $7.99. This is VG+. Got Leonard Cohen, Live Songs, $24.99, near mint, VG+. Jackson Brown, Late for the Sky, $7.99, VG+. Love seeing the little emojis come through. Thank you guys so much. Sade's Promise, $39.99, near mint condition. Known only to him, Elvis Gospel, 1957 to 1971, $24.99, near mint condition. The Mamas and the Papas, $14.99, VG+.
It's an original.
Ooh, it's trivia time. So this Mamas and the Papas is an original.
Sure. Yeah, there's the cover hasn't been broken. You can make different pieces if you actually cut that.
Gotcha. There's what I'm learning. So the cover is an original. It hasn't been broken yet. But apparently you can make faces if you look close enough. It's split. So there's a line that goes across their faces. So if you can change what the cover looks like. So again, this one is $14.99. It is an original. The inside looks like, yeah, the inside looks like it's been tried to been open a little bit, but not a ton. So this is really cool. Go. Next up is Main Course from the Bee Gees. It contains the hit single Jive Talkin' for $14.99, VG+ near mint. Daryl Hall and John Oates, Private Eyes, $9.99 VG Plus. As a reminder, our used collection tonight is going to be 20% off. You are getting the sticker price, but if you'd like to know what the 20% off price is, please let me know. We've got BG's Gold, Volume 1, $9.99 VG Plus, excellent condition. And as always, I am open to requests, so if there is something specific you are looking for, please let us know. We are happy to go finding it for you. Daryl Hall and John Oates to Mark. We've got Steve Winwood, Talking Back to the Night. It contains the hit song Still in the Game, $9.99, near mint. BG's Gold to Herbie, you got it. All right, we've got Nuggets, original artifacts from the first psychedelic era, 1965 to 1968, $18.99, excellent condition. The Temptations, All the Million Sellers, $13.99, VG Plus.
What was the price?
On what?
What was the price on the Temptations?
$13.99. What did I say, 30? It's possible. Bad Company, $9.99, VG Plus, VG. Ooh, I like the colors on this. Elvis Legendary Concert Performances, $22.99, excellent condition. Current Audio Magazine, volume number 1.
Compilation.
So this is a big compilation from August to September 1972, $9.99, near mint, VG Plus. Hey, Krista, Happy New Year. Godsmack. Do we have any Godsmack?
Sure.
Mark, I've got Bad Company put aside for you. And Krista, we're going to double check on that Godsmack. Next up, we've got Yes. This is from 1969, near mint, VG, $44.99. Another Yes here. This is Yes Songs for $19.99. This is with the booklet, VG Plus, VG. This is a thick one because it does contain that booklet, and it looks like a big gatefold jacket.
No.
No Godsmack, Christo. I'm sorry. If there's one specifically that you're looking for, though, send a message to us or let us know because John can see if he might be able to order it. All right, we've got another Yes. James, which Yes? I'm about to throw another one up because I've got the Yes album, $14.99 VG Plus. So I've got Yes songs with booklets, Yes from 1969. Okay, so with the booklet. Okay, I think it would have been the one with the booklet from when you said yes. If I'm going with the time. Yep, with the booklet. Got it. Okay, cool. Got that one put aside for you. Thank you. Next up, we've got Elvis Presley, The Ultimate Performance, $19.99, near mint. Eric Clapton, Another Ticket, $13.99. Electric Light Orchestra, ELO, $19.99. This one is from 1981 and is in near mint condition. We love us some ELO. And then let's see here. This is the Force MDs, $9.99, VG Plus near mint. Mark, we got your ELO put aside. We've got Aerosmith, Night in the Ruts, $24.99. This is from 1979 and is in near mint condition. We'll do 2 more from this used pile here, and then we'll switch over to Mobile Fidelity. We've got Earth, Wind, and Fire. This is Raise, $14.99, near mint condition. Force MDs. Ooh. All right, so the first comment that came through was for Herbie on my screen. So I'm going to go with that. And I'm going to do one more for my use bin. I'm going to jump over to Mobile Fidelity. I've got Decade from Neil Young, $24.99. Sorry, James, but as I always say, if I come across another one, I will add it to a wish list for you and let you know. Let me grab a quick drink here. Decade.
Oh, cool. One more.
Cool. Awesome. Mark, that is all set for you. Oh, John's gonna be another one. Okay.
Okay.
One more for funsies. We've got the Graduate soundtrack. Mrs. Robinson. Everybody loves Mrs. Robinson. $14.99. Love that song. All right, so we're going to go back to our used in a little bit. Paul, of course, I will keep an eye out for the one that you had mentioned. And we are going to switch over to Mobile Fidelity. So Mobile Fidelity, I'm going to give you the artist. I'm going to give you the name of the vinyl if it's available. Mobile Fidelity tonight is going to be buy one, get one 10% off. If they are the same price, you will get the 10% off the same price item. If you buy one at a lesser price, the 10% off will be off the lower value item. With that, let's get started. If you are purchasing any and you do want to know the numbers, please stop me and let me know. I do my best to pay attention as we go, but you guys know I'm also easily distracted. First up, Bill Withers, Still Bill. Jay Giles Band, The Morning After, $44.99, and Bill Withers was $39.99. Bill Evans with Jim Hall, Undercurrent, $34.99. James, I've got Bill Withers put aside for you. James Taylor, JT, $39.99. The Sisters of Mercy, Floodland, $34.99. Carole King's Tapestry, $49.99. Casey and the Sunshine Band, $29.99. Son of Schmilson. Oh no, the sticker's gone. John, you know how much this one is?
$59.99.
Thank you. $59.99 for Son of Schmilson. Run DMC's King of Rock, $59.99. Run DMC Raising Hell, $59.99. Thanks. Randy Travis, Storms of Life, $59.99. Local Hero, music by Mark Knopfler, $44.99. Love Forever Changes, $62.99. Super Session from Mike Bloomfield, Al Cooper, and Steve Stills, $139.99. Santana, $49.99. Cargo from Men at Work, $34.99. Count Basie Live at the Sands, $59.99. Another Santana here, $59.99. Ray Charles, The Genius Sings the Blues, $39.99. The Alan Parsons Project, $79.99. And Thriller from Michael Jackson, $99.99. We also have Something Else from Cannonball Adderley, Miles Davis, Hank Jones, Sam Jones, Art Blakey, Blue Note, $15.95. $125. We've got the Eagles, One of These Nights for $125. The Eagles, Hotel California for $125. And Eagles on the Border for $125. And then we will go back to more mobile fidelity in a little bit. So James, you've purchased Bill Withers so far. You will be eligible to get 10% off of the second item that you do if you do purchase another mobile fidelity. Shifting. All right, next up in our used bin, because I still have a bunch to go through, and I want to find that one for Paul if it exists in here still. We've got the Moody Blues Long Distance Voyager, $13.99. Paul, Hotel California, we can definitely grab that for you. $13.99, excellent condition on the Moody Blues. Paul, John just grabbed that for you. That is going in your section over there. We've got Smokey Robinson, Being With You, $7.99. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, Greatest Hits, $7.99, near mint, VG+. Our used section is going to be 20% off. I see some names jumping in, so I want to make sure everyone's aware of what we have going on for our New Year's discounts. We have Journey Escape, $14.99, VG+, near mint. The Police, Ghost in the Machine, $16.99, near mint, VG+. Jeff Beck, Flash, $9.99, near mint, VG+. All right, Escape goes to Herbie. Hey, Jethro Tull, Heavy Horses, $9.99, VG+. Grover Washington Jr., Wine Light, $44.99, near mint. Jim Croce, Life and Times, $14.99, excellent, near mint. Fleetwood Mac's Tusk, $15.99, VG+. There we go. Robin Trower, is this Bridge of Sighs? There we go, $34.99. The Pretenders, Thin Line Between Love and Hate, $9.99. Level 42, Standing in the Light, $13.99. What's Shakin', The Lovin' Spoonful, $11.99. And just to do a quick recap, we do have our auction happening behind us. We have the box set of The Wall, still open for $40 with no bids. The Wall with the Japanese obi strip open for $160, no bids. Black Sabbath open for $120, no bids. And the Simon and Garfunkel open for $80, no bids.
Let's add two more. Led Zeppelin and the rest.
Yay! All right. All right, so we have the Rascals 4 LP set. It contains an insert signed by 2 members of the band. This one is number 14 out of 491. And then this is the complete singles, A's and B's. John, what's your starting bid on the Rascals? 50 to start the Rascals bids. If anybody would like to place a bid, please go ahead and type in Rascals in the chat. $50 to start. Those are all hand numbered. It does only go up to 491. The theory is that the members of the band kept the last 9. Making notes. And then this one is really cool.
130.
Thank you. So we have Led Zeppelin, Houses of the Holy. This is a promo, and it is a first pressing in excellent condition. You can actually see that there is the hype sticker on here. So it's a promotional DJ copy. Suggested cuts for airplay. So this is really cool.
IRL Robert Ludwig pressing. pressing.
Oh, cool. So John says this is an RL Robert Ludwig pressing. If anybody knows me, I know nothing about this type of music. And I'm so sorry, John. What was this starting at?
130.
Thank you. So for the Led Zeppelin pressing, we're going to start this auction at 130. So if you'd like to place a bid, go ahead and type in Led Zeppelin, LZ, something that is an identifier for me. This starts at 130. So go ahead and type something like that in the chat for me. And again, same rules apply. You can bid in dollar increments if you'd like to place a bid for this or any of the auction items that we've started. Go ahead and put that in chat and we'll get that going. All right, switch this up a bit. All right, back to our steals and deals bin. Next up, we have the Blue Ridge Rangers featuring John C. Fogerty. This was a record store day in 2021. This is specifically created limited edition on blue vinyl, $12.99. David, I see you type Led Zeppelin in chat, so that's one of our auction items. If you want to place a bid, the starting bid on that one is going to be $130. So I can put you as our high bidder for that one. If the bid you want to place is $130. You got it. All right, so we have high bid on the Led Zeppelin DJ promo for $130 to Dave. I'm sorry, David or Dave. I want to make sure I get name preferences correct. So to David J. Van Morrison, what's it gonna take? $19.99. Next up, we've got Pinup Girls Love to Love, limited edition colored vinyl, but we don't know what it. Perfect, no worries. Just want to make sure I get your name correct. Love to Love, $13.99. We've got Gilbert O'Sullivan Driven on limited edition clear vinyl for $13.99. We've got Walk the Moon Heights for $12.99. Rachel, that is a great question. So typically the used albums are singular. We may have another one. It could be a different pressing. It could be a different grading. So typically if it has been claimed, yes, it is a single one. It doesn't mean that there's not another one like it in the bin somewhere else. It could be hit or miss. Is there something specific you are looking for? New high bid on Led Zeppelin, $135 to Mark. I need a new post-it. All right, next up we have Van Hunt, Godless Hotspot for $12.99. Okay, $140 to Dave. On the Journey Escape. Okay, so I don't think we have another used Escape. Paul, this is a great question. So bidding will typically end when our night ends. Rachel, for Journey Escape, I feel like maybe we have a repressing somewhere of that, but we have to double check. I can add you to a wish list. So if another used one does come across, we can let you know. John is also very good about if something does come across his desk that he knows you're looking for, we can definitely keep you posted.
Not another one. Not another one.
No, not another one. No. Unfortunately, that one we do not have another one of, but we'll always keep you on the lookout for. Okay, so let me recap myself real quick. So right now we have a high bid on the Led Zeppelin of $140 to Dave. Except now it's $141 to Mark. This is going to be fun. I'm going to go back. Oh, Herbie, you're so cute. Rachel, Herbie says that you can have it if you would like it. So I will let you guys work that out if you want. I love this community that you guys are doing here. Oh, you guys are so sweet. All right, I'm gonna continue over here while you guys do this. Rachel, just let me know if you decide you want to take that Escape from Herbie, he's perfect. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for just being amazing with each other. It's awesome. I'm stealing all John's post-its now. Herbie, thank you so much. All right, Rachel, we've got that pulled from Herbie's pile and into yours. Thank you. Thank you both. Honestly, that is very nice. Next up here, I've got Edgar Winter, Brother Johnny, 1999. This is a 2 LP set available. I've got ER9's Ramazzotti. Okay, $27.99. I've got Ole Coltrane, limited edition crystal clear vinyl for $17. Paul's experienced this firsthand with live in person, yeah. Larry Coryell, The 11th House at Montreux. This is a double split color vinyl, $13. Oh, we don't? No. Paul, John checked. We did not have that vinyl in the used bin that you were looking for, unfortunately. We've got Melanie Charles, Y'all Don't Really Care About Black Women, $14.99. Coltrane to Molly. Got that put aside for you. Bobby Hutcherson, San Francisco, featuring Harold Land, $19.99. This is a Blue Note. Molly, good to see you back in the streams. I hope you had a good New Year. The used bin is very interesting. I was in here the other day and I saw one and I was like, I should get it. And I waited and then it was gone. Sun Ra and his orchestra, Saturn, XII, math and Roman numerals, forget it. So this is available. It is a 10-inch vinyl, $19.99. Christian McBride, Conversations with Christian. This is first time on vinyl, limited edition 2 LP orange vinyl, and it is numbered. This one is number 643, $17. Fancy Dancer from Bobby Humphrey, $19.99. A Love Supreme, live in Seattle from John Coltrane, $24.99. Binker Golding, Abstractions of Reality, Past and Incredible Feathers, $13.99, and it does have the Japanese obi strip right on the side there. Donald Byrd at the Half Note Cafe with Pepper Adams, Duke Pearson, Layman Jackson, and Lex Humphreys, Jazz at the Waterfront, $32.99. Sun Ra, Ra to the Rescue, $15.99. In Tune, the Oscar Peterson Trio and the Singers Unlimited, $22.99. Joe Lovano, Hank Jones, George Mraz, Paul Motion, I'm All For You. Ballad Songbook, $29.99, part of the Blue Note selection. Hank Jones meets Cheek Tidiansek and the Mandinkas, $12.99. The Charlie Hunter Trio, Bing Bing Bing, $29.99, another Blue Note. Rachel, you got it. Grab that one for you. Gregory Porter's Water for $16.99. We Are from John Batiste, $14.99. Was this the one that was Album of the Year? Yeah. A couple years ago. It doesn't feel like that long ago.
No.
Louis Armstrong's A Gift to Pops, $12.99. Paul's found his people. All the jazz friends are on tonight. Shabaka's African Culture, $14.99. Rachel, no worries at all. You can type as slow or as fast as you need to. As long as we are still live, you can rewind and come back to live and just let me know what you find and what you are looking for. Ron Carter's Foresight Stockholm with Renee Rosnes, Jimmy Green, and Peyton Crosley. This is the audiophile edition for $34.99. And this is 2 LPs in here. Which one, Rachel? The Love Supreme one?
Oh, Molly with a different Coltrane.
Different Coltrane. The Love Supreme one we have for you. We grabbed that. Nope, we've got that for you. You are good to go. New bid on Led Zeppelin, $145. Next up, we've got the Jazz Passengers featuring Deborah Harry, Individually Twisted, with guest artist Elvis Costello, $11.99. This is on colored vinyl, on LP for the first time. Again, if you do purchase something like this and you open it and you see what color it is, please let me know. I just want to know what color they are. $11.99 for the Jazz Passengers. I'm like a kid on Christmas. Like, I just want to know what it is. Thelonious Monk, Brilliant Corners, with Sonny Rollins, Ernie Henry, and Clark Terry. This is $18. And that takes us to the end of this box. Purchase time. Okay, I've got Thelonious Monk for you, James. All right, all good there. John's bringing me back some Mobile Fidelity. For Mobile Fidelity, we have Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits, $59.99. Bob Dylan, The Band, $59.99. As a reminder, our Mobile Fidelity is buy one, get one, 10% off. So I know a couple of people did purchase already. Your second one, either the same price or the lower price, will be the 10% off. Next up, we do have Bob Dylan. I'm saying his name correct tonight, $59.99. We've got Sorcerer from Miles Davis. Is Joe on tonight? $59.99. Bruce Springsteen, Greetings from Asbury Park, $100. Making Movies from the Dire Straits, $59.99. Great album. Dire Straits, self-titled, $59.99. Communique from the Dire Straits, $59.99. El Dorado from the Electric Light Orchestra, $49.99. Rachel, we can definitely grab you Dookie. Absolutely. We have Shake It Up from the Cars, $49.99.
All set for me.
Rachel, John, grab that for you. You are good to go, dear. Eye in the Sky from the Alan Parsons Project, $59.99. The B-52s, Wild Planet, $34.99. There are a few of you guys who have purchased over 3 vinyls at this point, so please stay on with us till the end of the night because you are eligible to win one of our Max J Records t-shirts or one of the free items of your choice, which is a David Bowie EP or the record washer fluid. There we go. I always have to look that one up. I'm terrible. I don't clean my vinyl. So as long as you are here with us through the end of the stream, you are eligible to win that prize, but you do have to be here to win. So please stay on with us through the end, even if you jump on and jump back right around like 9:15, 9:30, depending on how fast we're going through. We've got Whitney Houston's Whitney, $59.99. New bid on Zeppelin, a 146 to mark. Cyndi Lauper's True Colors, $39.99. And Cindy's She's So Unusual, $39.99. Groovin' by the Young Rascals, $59.99. You know what I learned from Steve the other day? That the Young Rascals and the Rascals are the same people. I had no idea.
After they weren't young.
They weren't young anymore, that's what he said. We have Simon and Garfunkel, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme, $49.99. The Knacks Get the Knack, $39.99. So this box is all set.
Look at that box.
Okay. Okay. I ended up with Graduate, right?
Which one?
I thought I ended up with Graduate. Maybe not.
Right there. Didn't you come back to this once?
Right.
Yeah. I'll get it.
That's all right.
Okay.
Then I did a bunch more, I thought, but
Yeah.
yes,
Did-
I did. What's
Did
that?
you graduate? Are you looking for?
No, I'm switching around.
Oh.
Okay. I did that one. Okay, next up we've got Bob Dylan, Blonde on Blonde, $125. Paul Simon, There Goes Ryan Simon, $125. Crosby, Stills and Nash, $125. Paul Simon, Still Crazy After All These Years, $125. Who isn't still crazy after all these years? From Elvis in Memphis, $125. Janis Joplin's Pearl, $125.99. And Muddy Waters Folk Singer, $125.99. Paul, were you referring to wanting Old Coltrane a little while back? Molly, I know he was talking about one in the used bin.
There's a yellow one that Molly got, I believe. There's this one.
New
Molly.
bid on lead, $150 to Dave.
This is the Molly one, right?
Yes, but I don't think that's the one that Paul was looking for.
Is it the live one?
I'm not sure.
So there's this one. We do have extras.
Molly, so I know this was the one that you got because we put your name on it. Paul, were you looking for this one as well? Hard to juggle some days. Next up, we do have the Reba McEntire box set. It's a reimagined collection of her most iconic songs, revived, remixed, and revisited. Oh no, I froze again. Hold on, did I freeze? No, I'm still going. No, I'm good. I think I'm good. Okay, I'm panicking. So we do have Reba's box set available. You see on the side, it's really fun colors here. So you have revised, revisited, reimagined in the what looks like kind of yellow, gold, and silver. I'm like, can I like heart that comment, Karen? That's fantastic. And then on the back here, you have the different albums and the track listings on them. So Reba's box set is available for $34.99, which is really great because it's like I don't know, $11 an LP, something like that. So if you are a Reba fan, fantastic. And fun fact, her show is actually going to be coming on Netflix. So if you love Reba, box set and her show will be available soon. Oh no, Molly, he was talking about a used album that was in our used bin. I think the last time we had done a live stream. Herbie, we can definitely put Reba aside for you.
Does Paul know which one it was?
The used one?
The used one?
He mentioned it. I got to scroll back up to
Yeah.
see the name of it and collect it for later. All right, so we've got Reba all set. Yeah, no worries. Okay. Where are we doing next? All right, so just to do a quick recap with everything I've got going on right now. So our auction items are still happening. We have the Rascals available, which is the complete singles A's and B's signed by 2 members of the band, available for, I wrote down 50. We have the box set of Pink Floyd The Wall, the 45s or the 7-inch singles, or 7-inch, excuse me, available for 40. We have Pink Floyd's The Wall with the Japanese Obi strip available with starting bid of $160, no bids currently. We have Black Sabbath available for, Paul, thank you so much. We have the Pink Floyd's The Wall for $160, no bids. We have Black Sabbath available, Black Sabbath Paranoid available with the Japanese Obi strip for $120. We have Simon and Garfunkel Bridge Over Troubled Water available with starting bid of $80, no bids. And we have a hot bid happening right now between Mark and Dave for the Led Zeppelin promo. Right now, high bid is Dave at $150. So we're going to let that go a little bit. And then Paul, I'm going to make a note for Chick Corea's Electric Band is what he is looking for. So John, we're going to add that to Paul's wish list and make sure if we get another one come across, we'll put that aside for Paul. All right.
We're going to add 2 more.
We're going to add 2 more auctions.
Starting at 150.
All right. So first up, we have a mega rare, because it says so on the thing here. We have a mega rare Boston picture disc. This is from 1994. This was made in Germany. And I learned tonight this is the only one available in the United States. Possibly. Maybe in somebody's basement somewhere. So this is available. It is super cool looking. The track listing is on the back. So made in 1994, made in Germany. The starting bid on this one is going to be, one more time, John? 150 for Boston picture disc. So made in Germany, mega rare from 1994. Likely the only one available in the United States. So if you are a Boston fan or a picture disc collector, this is available. If you are looking to display this in your home, there is an accessory in this store somewhere where you can put this in a frame and hang it in your house for display. So if you're looking to bid on the Boston picture disc, the starting bid is going to be $150. Please go ahead and type in Boston and your bid in the chat. And right now we have high bid on lead at $151 to Mark. Let me put this back right here. I'm just going to get rid of this.
Yeah. 120.
Okay. And then next up on our auctions, we have the New York Dolls.
First press.
It is a first pressing. I posted a TikTok earlier with one of the songs off this album. It was really fun to hear again. This is a first pressing of the New York Dolls. And John, one more time, starting bid.
120.
Thank you. Starting bid on the New York Dolls is going to be $120. So if you're looking to place a bid to own this, go ahead and type in NYD or New York Dolls, something identifying for me in the chat. Oh, it is near mint condition, so that's really cool for first pressing. In the chat for me. You're killing me. I love it. Go ahead and type in New York Dolls. Starting bid is going to be $120. Same rules always apply. You can bid up in dollar increments for any of the auctions that we have going on tonight, and I will recap all of these for you guys right now. If you have any questions about any of the auction items please go ahead and post them in chat. Give the store a call at 774-473-7464 with any questions that you guys have that I may not be able to answer or see in chat right away. And John should be able to answer because he knows about all of these. Where can I put this? It's easily visible. There we go. All right, so quick recap. We have the box set of Pink Floyd's The Wall on the 7-inch vinyls available for $40. We have Pink Floyd's The Wall with the Japanese Obi strip available right now for $160. Black Sabbath for $120. Simon & Garfunkel for $80. The Rascals for $50. New York Dolls for $120. Boston for $150. And all of those currently have no bids. So if you'd like to place a bid, please go ahead and get those in chat with any kind of identifier for me. And then Led Zeppelin is currently high bid at $151. To you, Mark. We're going to let those go for a little while, and I'm going to jump back into a box. This one looks nice. Here we go. We did that one. Here we go. We have Joel Ortiz autograph on Red Smoke Edition vinyl, $13.99. New bid on Led Zeppelin at $155. To Dave. Music for relaxing and chilling, Ibiza Beach Beats on white vinyl for $14. I lost my post-it. The Best of Lou Rawls, $12.99. Kenny Wayne Shepherd, do we have any of him? John is going to check right now for you, Matt. Great questions. And while we are on that topic, if anybody has any requests, please go ahead and post them in chat. I am always happy to go digging or send John on a search for party. Next up, we have Jim James, Regions of Light and Sound of God for $12.99. 2 LPs on clear vinyl with purple splash. We've got Moby Reprise Remixes, $19.99. And since we do have some new names coming through, oh, can I have Jacob's CD back real quick? I think I put it under Herbie's pile. Because we need more. Thank you. We have Sam Smith, Gloria, $21.99. It does include Unholy featuring Kim Petras, $21.99. We featured this a little earlier in the evening, but we do have an EP from Jacob Gervais. It has 3 songs on it. This is available for $5. He is a local artist, and we do have some hopefully potential future collaborations between Max J Records and Jacob coming up in the spring. He does play locally at Cisco in New Bedford, so check him out. I believe he's on Facebook, and he was watching a little earlier. So his EP is available for $5. He's going to bring us some more of these this week. But I've got a little wish list going for anybody that wants to add a $5 EP. So support local music, support indie artists. Anybody that wants to add this to their order tonight, $5 to support Jacob Gervais and his music that he is putting out into the world. So dropping them off. And again, take a listen, support local music. Can you give them back? And that goes to Herbie's file so I don't lose track of who's getting what. Kevin, it's got 3 songs on it, so I'm calling it an EP, but I'm not actually sure what's...
CD.
It is a CD?
Yeah.
So it is a CD. It's got 3 songs for now. And then what was the answer on Kenny Wayne Shepherd?
Yeah.
Matt, unfortunately, we do not have anything by Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Is that something that we could order? Kenny, I'm sorry. Matt's going to look into that. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. John's going to look into that for you. Next up, we've got Magic Diamonds Doro, Best of Ballads. This is limited crystal clear double vinyl, $14.99. Chicago, Born for This Moment. This is 14 new studio recordings, plus a custom etched Chicago logo on side D, $11.99. Frank Zappa's 200 Motels. This usually goes for $39.99. This is $17.99. Hootie and the Blowfish live at Nick's Fat City, $19.95, $19. Limited edition of 5,000 copies. We have Equals from Ed Sheeran on white vinyl, $14.99. We have Long Long Road, Arthur Brown with Rick Patton, $15.99. Joe Satriani's The Elephant of Mars, $24.99. Thanks. We have The Weather Station from Ignorance, $13.99. Buck Owens and his Buckaroos, Bridge Over Troubled Water on colored vinyl, $12.99. All right, we have Metallica and the San Francisco Symphony. This is limited edition marbled orange on a 4 LP set, $34.99. We've also got a Deep Purple box set for $43.99. There are five LPs in here, it looks like. This is from 2021. And it does contain a DVD. Herbie, I remember when you bought the Metallica one, because I think you got the shirt when we did that giveaway with it. And I remember you saying it was a good album. So I'm excited to hear more from Metallica, and hopefully they do future collabs with the San Francisco Orchestra. So this Deep Purple is available as a box set for $43.99. So if anybody's looking to add that to their items for the evening, this is available. Right here. Here. Next up is Willow, Lately I Feel Everything, $11.99. Kid Creole and the Coconuts, $12. Skid Row, The Gang's All Here for $24.99 on limited heavyweight splatter vinyl. It says black, white, and red. My Morning Jacket, live from RCA Studio A, $14. Roy Orbison's King of Hearts. This is a Record Store Day Essential on red vinyl for $13.99. Let's switch back to the used for a little bit. Okay, I know I did that one. 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 We're going to go back to our used bin. As a reminder, our used items tonight are going to be 20% off. We've got the Yardbirds Shapes of Things for $29.99. What's Shaken, the Love and Spoonful, $11.99. You Are My Energy from, is it Spagna?
Yep.
Am I saying that right? $24.99. Simon Townsend's Moving Target, $8.99. You'll Never Walk Alone in aid of the Bradford City Disaster Fund, $8.99. This is imported with McCartney and Entwistle. Billy Joel's Piano Man, $26.99. the New York Dolls, Personality Crisis, Looking for a Kiss, Subway Train, and Bad Girl. This is $29.99.
For Molly.
Woohoo!
Molly wanted to have.
Did she?
I miss.
Oh, she did. I'm so sorry. Molly, I totally missed that. Yep, we can grab Metallica for you.
Yep.
All right, next up we have West, Bruce, and Lang, Why Don't Ya? $12.99. West, Bruce, and Lang, Whatever Turns You On, $12.99. Cock Robin, $7.99. Loggins and Messina, Full Sail, $7.99. Good songs. All right, we've got Psycho, The Happenings, $8.99. All right, and I know we are getting to about 9 o'clock, so if there are requests that anybody is looking for, please let me know. Next up, we've got Raw Blues. This includes John Mayall, Eric Clapton, Otis Spann, Peter Green, $12.99. Don't forget our used collection is 20% off. There we go. Best of Cream, $5.99. VG Plus. Styx, The Grand Illusion, $11.99. Near Mint, VG Plus. Dr. John's City Lights, $11.99. This is an original, VG Plus, Near Mint. Kevin, we can definitely get Cream aside for you. All set. CCR, Green River, $24.99, near mint condition. Herbie Styx is all set. Matt, the 20% off is, unless John announces it like in an email or something, it's typically when it's just on the live stream. And it's not every live, it's typically when it's just announced in the beginning or throughout the evening. So for today, it's 20%. Next week, it may not be. Great questions.
Saturday through Friday, Monday.
Oh, gotcha. That's right. Yep. So Elvis Presley and David Bowie are celebrating their birthdays on January, I think he said the 8th, right? So that their records will be 20% off Saturday through
25%.
Oh, 25%.
On used Saturday through Monday, 10%.
Gotcha. So Saturday through Monday, Elvis Presley and David Bowie will be 25% off used Saturday through Monday. No worries, Matt. Welcome in, first of all. I'm so glad that you're joining us for the first time, and it's totally okay to be new. If you have questions or anything you want to know, please let me know. If you can do me a favor, there's a pre-registration link pinned to the top of the chat. If you can fill out your information for us, there's some music preferences, if you want anything shipped, if you choose to purchase anything. And if there's anything specific that you're looking for as well, let me know. Happy to go searching for you. Next up, we've got Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Love Beach, $8.99, VG Plus. Billy Joel's An Innocent Man, $13.99, VG Plus. CCR, Willie and the Poor Boys, $19.99, VG Plus, near mint. Kinks Greatest Hits, $11.99, VG Plus. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Hard Promises, $27.99. This one is from 1981, near mint, VG Plus. Molly, I've got Dr. John put aside for you. Okay, I've got the Rachel, I've got the Kinks put aside. Okay, next up I've got the Vince Guaraldi Trio, Cast Your Fate to the Wind, Jazz Impressions of Black Orpheus, $22.99 in near mint condition. Okay, next up, Rush, All the World's a Stage, $26.99. This one is from 1976 and is in VG Plus condition. Casey and the Sunshine Band, Who Do You Love? $11.99. The Residents, Stars and Hank Forever, $18.99. The Beatle, That Time I Forgot, Pete Best Band, $18.99. Styx, oh no, I'm just kidding. Santana's Greatest Hits, $10. Okay, David, I've got Black Orpheus put aside for you. You need a sticky?
Yeah. It's a different date.
Gotcha. Next up, Madonna, Like a Virgin, $14.99. Elton John's Breaking Hearts, $17.99. Poco Legend, $5.99. What is this? The President Vanishes, Christmas, $5.99. I don't think this is an actual Christmas CD, right?
No.
CD. Radio Romance, As Seen on TV, $16.99. The Manhattans, $19.99. The Beatles, Yesterday and Today, $39.99 near mint. Robin Trower, $10.99. This is from 1977 near mint, VG Plus. Shaved Fish from the Lennon Plastic Ono Band, $17.99. This is from 1978 near mint, VG Plus. Bon Iver's Blood Bank for $22.99. This looks like it was a Newberry Comics exclusive, limited edition of 1,500 on red vinyl. We've got Molly Hatchet for The Deed Is Done, $16.99. This is the Moody Blues, $12.99. Dusty Springfield's Dusty in Memphis, $39.99. This is really cool because it has the original hype stickers on it, including the 1967 Summer of Love. The Four Seasons Who Loves You for $8.99. Just to do a quick recap of our auctions here. So what we have going on behind me, we have the box set of The Wall, the 7-inch vinyls for $40, The Wall with the Japanese Obi strip for $160, Black Sabbath for $120, Simon and Garfunkel for $80, the Rascals for $50, the Boston Picture Disc for $150, the New York Dolls for $120, all of which have no bids currently on them. And then we have the Led Zeppelin promo disc currently at the high bid of $155 to Dave. So as we do get close to probably about 9:30, we'll start wrapping up our auctions. So if you want to get any of your bids in, especially on the first 1, 2, 3, 4, lost my post-it notes. 5, 6 that I mentioned, you would be able to score those for a very good deal. On the Led Zeppelin, like I said, high bid is $155 to Dave. You are able to bid in dollar increments. So we will start wrapping those up in about 15-ish minutes. That said, if you are looking for something specific that you saw in any of the videos this week, either TikTok, Facebook, or in the emails that John sends out, please let us know. Happy to jump around and find what you are looking for. As a reminder, we do take cash, credit cards, PayPal, Venmo. Hopefully you guys get some gift certificates from family members or friends this year for MaxJ Records. I know I got one that's been burning a hole in my pocket that I'm waiting to use. Next up, we've got Latoya Jackson, $5.99. We've got Peebo Bryson, Paradise, $6.99. My mom always said this name really weird to me as a kid, so that's how I want to say it in my head. The Yardbirds Greatest Hits, $14.99. Never Mind the Bollocks. Here's the Sex Pistols, $29.99. Great album. Soft Cell, Never Nonstop Ecostatic Dancing, $19.99. Earth Opera Electra, $12.99. Fabulous Poodles, $7.99. All right, so Mark is out on Led Zeppelin. Congrats to Dave if he wins. So Dave, right now you currently have that high bid. You've got Sex Symbol from Sheila E., $21.99. This is Ilya and Andy, Machines and Ghost, $29. Change, Turn on Your Radio, $12.99. Howard Jones, Dream into Action, $12.99. The Police, Regatta de Blanc, $49.99. This is a 10-inch disc. It is from 1980 and it is in near mint condition. Steely Dan's The Royal Scam, $29.99. This is from 1980 and is in near mint condition. All right, David, I've got Howard Jones for you. All right, I've got Donald Fagen, The Night Fly, for $29.99. The vinyl on this one is in excellent condition and the jacket is in near mint. Mark, I've got Steely Dan for you. Hold on, I got a bunch of comments happening at once. Okay, hang on here. I've got,
Two of them.
yeah, hold on. Who is Howard Jones?
We already got.
We did?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was David. You're at Planet.
Right here.
Okay,
Fagen.
so,
There's two options.
okay, so Herbie, unfortunately, David got Howard Jones first with the Black Orpheus. I got Steely Dan for Mark. Donald Fagen.
Howard Jones.
Is Black Orpheus Howard Jones?
Orpheus? He got it. David got it.
Just to confirm, is Black Orpheus Howard Jones?
No,
Who is Howard Jones?
this guy. Who got it first?
What the hell is Black Orpheus?
This one.
Then Howard Jones goes
Goes
to
to-
Herbie.
Yep.
Okay.
Now,
Okay, David, on Donald Fagen. So I have this one for $29.99. The vinyl's in excellent condition. The jacket is in near mint. I have a second one for $34.99. It is from 1982, and the jacket and the vinyl are in near mint. So you have an option on which one you prefer. And I think
the cheaper one is Columbia House.
gotcha. The less expensive one for $29.99 is from Columbia House.
This one's not.
The one for $34.99 is not. So let me know which one you want. And then Rachel, I think it was you asking about like duplicates earlier. This is like a perfect example where it's different grading, different label. So it could be different pressings, things like that. So this is a really great example of having a duplicate, but completely different pressing, grading situation. So David, let me know which one you want. Either the one from Columbia, which is the, shoot. The less expensive one, so the one for $29.99 is from Columbia.
Yep.
And then the one for $34.99 is from 1982. But it is not from Columbia. It looks like it's from Warner Brothers.
Columbia House.
Sorry, Columbia House it's from.
This is the Columbia House.
This is the one from Columbia House. And then he's opening up the other one right now.
They look identical, but
They look identical, but they are different. I will let you bring that forward. I'm very clumsy today. I'm gonna grip.
yeah,
What's the label on that one?
Warner Brothers, but it's not Columbia House.
Okay. So it is Warner Brothers, but it's not Columbia House. So completely up to you what you want to do. If you are David, are you local or were you going to have these shipped to you? Because I can put both aside for you and you can decide when you get here to which you would rather do.
Yeah, nobody else.
He's going to have it shipped. So he says the one for 34.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So we'll put that one aside for you. If you can do me a favor, if you haven't already, if you could fill out that pre-registration link that's pinned to the top of the comment section. It'll include your shipping and your billing information, so that way we can make sure we have all of the info we need to make sure we get that to you safely. Thank you so much. Next up, we've got the best of the Guess Who for $18.99 near mint. We've got Chicago's Greatest Hits from 69 to 74. This is from 2013 and is in near mint condition, $19.99. Did I miss out on the Howard Jones?
Herbie had got it. Too.
Yeah, so on that one, Herbie had just edged you out so quickly by the comments. On my screen, it came up Herbie first and then you right underneath it. So I go by how the comments appear on my screen first. Speaking of Herbie, Guess Who hits are all yours. David, same situation though. I can put you on a wish list. So if another one pops into the store, John will keep an eye out for you. We can add it to a wish list for you. Next up, we have the Who Meaty, Beady, Big and Bouncy, $16.99 near mint. We've got Asia, Steely Dan, $37.99 near mint, VG Plus. The Who by Numbers, $17.99 near mint, VG Plus. Pretenders Extended Play, $15.99 near mint. Foreigner Head Games, $12.99 VG Plus. The Eurythmics, I Need a Man, $7.99. Jethro Tull, Thick as a Brick, $21.99 VG Plus. The Eagles, Their Greatest Hits from 71 to 75. This is $21.99 from 1976, Near Mint VG Plus. The Eagles, The Long Run, $17. Jefferson Airplane, Surrealistic Pillow, $29.99, Near Mint. Julie Brown, Goddess in Progress, $7.99. This is from 1984, Near Mint, VG Plus. Steppenwolf, 16 Greatest Hits, $15.99. Steppenwolf 7, $29.99. And just a reminder, we are doing 20% off used tonight as I see some names pop in. Madonna, I think this is her self-titled album, $24.99. This is from 1983, VG Plus. Eddie Money's Can't Hold Back, $16.99. Tommy James and the Shondells, Crimson and Clover, $32.99. Near Mint. Oh, great question. I had Steppenwolf 7 for $29.99 and Steppenwolf 16 Greatest Hits for $15.99. So here's their greatest hits, $15.99. And 7 for $29.99. Penguin from Fleetwood Mac, $23.99 from 1973, Near Mint, VG Plus. Purple Rain from Prince and the Revolution, $79.99. This is with the poster in Near Mint condition. It does have the original hype sticker on the front. Greatest Hits to Paul, you got it. CCR's Bayou Country, $14.99. This is from 1977, VG Plus and Near Mint. Fantasy from CCR, $32.99, Near Mint. Okay, Purple Rain to Dave. Right, Echo and the Bunnymen, Ocean Rain, $34.99. This is from 1984, Near Mint, VG Plus. Led Zeppelin, In Through the Outdoor, $34.99. This is from 1979, Near Mint, VG Plus. Pat Benatar's Tropico, $13.99, VG Plus. And the last one from my used bin, I've got Shaky Graves, Can't Wake Up, $39.99, Near Mint condition. All right, so we have about 5 minutes left in our auctions. Quick recaps, and I think there's a small delay here, so please feel welcome to stop me if there's anything that you guys are catching up on as I finish up those used items on your side. Got it. Let me grab my little Post-it sheet notes here. You should see me at like my regular 9 to 5 joke. How much was the Tom Petty? Let's look.
Mentioned the bags and the wrap.
Dave, I just got to find that Tom Petty one again. Give me 2 seconds. Do you know where the Tom Petty one was? That was in, I think there was only one.
Yeah.
Was used.
Was it just now?
No. Second, Dave. The Tom Petty, the used bin is an so it does take me a minute to go back and figure out where I am in this life. Okay, I have Tom Petty and the Heartbreak. No, you're not a pain at all. It's like the second to last one I found. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Hard Promises, $27.99. It's from 1981, near mint VG Plus, and you would get the 20% off of that price. I think it's like about $4 and change off of this one. So that's what that looks like. And then that's the back. That's that one. So $27.99 on Tom Petty plus the 20% off. I'll put that one in the front so I don't lose it again. You got it. There you go. All right, so do a quick recap here. So we've got Pink Floyd, The Wall box set, 7-inch discs for $40. Right now, there are currently no bids. So if anybody is looking to add this to their collection, they could get that for a steal. It's bid in dollar increments. We're going to end this in about, I've got 2 minutes on my watch, but we may have to extend that just for sake of me going through these. So $40 for Pink Floyd, The Wall, 7-inch disc. There are 3 in here, plus a cool little poster, and this top is just really cool. No bids currently on this one. We also have Pink Floyd, The Wall with the Japanese obi strip here right on the side. Again, don't mind my crazy post-it notes. This is really cool. It is not sealed, but it does have the original shrink wrap inside. What's really cool is if you saw our stream from a couple weeks ago, you know that actually finding a Pink Floyd The Wall with the Pink Floyd The Wall, what do you actually call this like piece, card. Like the card inside, is close to impossible. So having this is fantastic. So this is really cool to see. So it has the original shrink wrap, the Japanese obi strip. This right now has no bids and starts at $160. So if you'd like to get that in, this is available as well. We have Black Sabbath Paranoid. Oh, we just got a bid from Paul for $120 with the Japanese obi strip here. Here's the back. So right now we have a high bid on this of $120 to Paul. Not to encourage this on you, Paul, but if anybody is looking to bid, you can bid in dollar increments as I'm going through this. Adding my notes all over my laptop here. So this is still available, and right now has a high bid of $120 to Paul, our friend from Maine. We have Simon & Garfunkel's Bridge Over Troubled Water. This is the 200-gram instead of the 180-gram vinyl. This has no bids right now, but is starting at $80. So again, if you'd love this album and love to get it for a steal, you can place the bid right now for $80. One more time.
Classic records.
Classic Records. So very good listen. Amazing quality vinyl.
The best version of that.
Best version of this album because of the sound quality. So this is available as well for $80. I'll bring that as close as I can with all my chicken scratch handwriting. And there's the back. Near mint condition. You guys know anything that comes through here is kept in amazing quality. We've got the Rascals here as well. This is a 4 LP set signed by 2 of the members, Felix Cavalier and Gene Cornish. It is numbered would you take 10% off the movie? I'm going to leave that one up to John.
All right, so anybody spending $300 or more will offer that, including him.
Cool.
Just
So
to be fair, which he is, I think.
So Dave, right now you are the high bidder on Led Zeppelin since Mark had dipped out. So what John has said is that anybody who spends over $300 tonight will get 10% off of one mobile Fidelity.
Yes, or the second.
Or the second. To keep it fair for everybody. So we can definitely do that. And that'll include you as well, Dave. Thank you.
And
Sorry.
I think Paul has one.
Paul has a mobile Fidelity as well. He got an Eagles.
So I'll take care of him too.
So Paul, you'll also be included in that 10%. So where was I in my thought processes? Trainer brain. My Rascals here. So 4 LP set signed by 2 members of the band. This is number 14 out of 491. So if you are a Rascals or the Young Rascals fan, again, I learned that they are the same people. This starts at $50. So if you are looking to place a bid, you can get this right now for $50 since no one else has a bid on this. So if you are looking to add this to your collection, this is available. Number 14 out of 491. The last 9 we are speculating were taken by members of the band themselves. Smart move on their part.
I think that's.
And then, Dave, I think you were asking about this mobile Fidelity. So if you'd like to add this in, let me know. We'll get that put aside for you. Okay, there's that one. And then I've got,
Yep.
You got it.
We do have more.
We do have more of this one as well.
Anybody want?
If anybody is looking for something else or something else. Haha, I'm getting tired. My Red Bull's not working. Boston. Oh, where'd the New York? Never mind. All right, our last 2, 3 more actions to just recap. We also have the Boston Mega Rare picture disc from 1994, made in Germany, right on the back here. We started this auction at, can't read my own writing, $150 on this one. So if you are a Boston fan, Mega Rare is the only one available in the United States. So if you'd like to place a bid on this one, you go ahead and type in Boston 150 in chat. You are still able to bid in dollar increments if you are looking to keep this going or it starts getting a war. So Boston 150. Really cool picture disc. Super, again, I'm not sure if you guys can see this on the webcams, how vibrant the colors are as it comes through, but it is super colorful, really cool. So the Boston picture disc for $150. And then we have the New York Dolls Mercury. It is a first pressing.
Yeah.
It is in near mint condition. And the starting bid on this one is $120. BS. What did I write down BS for? Black Sabbath. Okay. So New York Dolls open bid of $120. So if anybody's looking to grab any of these for a steal tonight, now is the time to do it.
So
And then of course, right now we have we had a little war going on tonight. We had our promo of Led Zeppelin Houses of the Holy between Mark and Dave. Right now we have a high bid on this one of $155 to Dave.
155?
Yep, I kept track as I go.
Oh.
My chicken scratch doesn't lie most days. So right now high bid on this one is $155. Dollar increments are still open.
Gonna finish it in 1 minute.
We're gonna finish these in 1 minute.
Oh,
That said, I will give you guys 1 minute to let me know if you are looking for anything specific.
yes, it is the record store day. It is the
Paul, yes, the Pink Floyd box is a Record Store Day release. John, do you remember what year this was?
Wow. Let me see it there. That's the back. 2011, I believe.
I see, yep, 2011 it looks like this was from. Did I see a Juice WRLD in there? I do remember seeing
Yeah.
something from Juice
I'll
WRLD.
get it. Yeah.
Yes, Derek, there was a Juice WRLD.
I'll get it.
We can grab that. I remember thinking it was something else, and then I was like, oh, that's not what I thought it was. Thank you. Derek, here is Goodbye and Good Riddance from Juice WRLD. You know the price on this one? It's this
Oh.
sticky. We just got to check the pricing. I saw the Good Riddance on there when he posted the video, and I was like, oh, did Green Day put out a new Good Riddance? And then I was like, oh, that's not Green Day. But let us get that price for you right now, Derek. And then Paul, your record store, this is a Record Store Day. It is from 2021. And then I didn't get a chance of pointing this out, but it does come with a little 45, I keep calling it a 7-inch adapter along the stylings of the wall colors. So this, I don't know if it's in focus or not, but really cool little thing that this comes with as well.
The album art is very nice. It's got a Japanese 45. Show them that.
The
One of the 45.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then here's the album art on this as well.
There's a Japanese.
Really cool, right? All right. Paul, I will put you down for a $40 bid on the Floyd box. All right. And John, do we have an answer on Juice WRLD?
Coming up.
Coming up.
Was there one more box of
I think I put them all, but I could be wrong. No, I think I did all of these. Yeah. All right. Well, while that said, and John is looking up that pricing right now, I think that means we've hit the end of our minute. So that means that we've hit the end of our auctions. So then, congrats to Dave. You've won our Led Zeppelin promo for $155. Congrats. And then Paul, you are taking home the Black Sabbath Paranoid for $120, and then the Pink Floyd box for $40. So congrats to you guys. You got some good items tonight. Good way to start off the new year. So congratulations to everybody. Thanks for playing. The rules are made up and we just make this up as we go, but I enjoy this. So congrats to everybody. So first of all, I do want to point out a couple of things. You guys are amazing. I love the collaboration between everybody as you guys do things. The giving up the the different used records, going through and sharing and just saying like you can have this one, and the ribbing between you guys is always so much fun, and I absolutely love that. We have bags available. We got hats in recently, so those are here as well. As a reminder, we always have gift certificates, accessories. There's a ton of pop vinyl behind me that I keep staring at. This is a Justin Timberlake one up there that's really cool. But again, Team Britney. So what are you going to do? A couple other things as we get ready to close up for the evening and do our t-shirt raffle for the night. Please make sure that you are here. Please reshare our stream. So if you guys do win, those who do win get to claim their prizes. You do need to be present in order to win. Double check my registration since this is my first purchase with you. David, I can definitely double check. I don't get to see much of the info because it goes right to John. So the only time I really see anything is when I'm here with him. But as long as you filled it out, it goes right to our Google Sheets form. We can definitely double check. But as long as you submitted it, it should be there. Did you click that link and fill that out for us?
27 minutes.
Thank you. And Derek, on Juice World, it is $27.99. So we can add this to a pile for you. If you are local, we do pickup, or we can ship it to you. There is a link pinned to the top of this chat. So if you want to fill that out, it's a pre-registration link. It contains information where you can put in your billing and shipping information if you choose. We also do local pickup. I think today is Thursday. It's been one of those weeks where I'm a little off on days, but we are open tomorrow. I think our hours tomorrow are 10 to 6. And then we're here all weekend. If you do choose shipping, our shipping is, oh my God, what is our shipping again? Our shipping is, oh my God, what's shipping?
6
Is it 6?
for 3 or 7.
Oh my God, I totally forget what shipping is right now. Oh, you've purchased from Whatnot before. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha, Dave. Yeah, so Facebook is a little bit different because it tends to be a little less expensive and the shipping is a lot better here. So follow us on Facebook, follow us on TikTok, and then you can also choose to join our mailing list where you'll get updated for events and things like that as well. As soon as you pay the invoice, John typically ships out within 24 to 48 hours once that invoice is paid. So yes, we can definitely get everything shipped right out to you.
Should be all set.
Should be all set as long as you fill out that form. And then there's some preferences in there as well, as long as, it just lets us know what your musical preferences are, so we know what inventory is stock, what you guys are looking for, and it lets us know, what we should be buying for you guys. Derek, just let me know if you wanted this Juice WRLD album, so we can get that put aside for you as well. And if you filled out that registration form, if you do want this, I'm going to put this down because I have a bad habit of dropping things. What's next? T-shirt raffle. Okay, I'm holding nothing in my hands. I don't play unfair or cheat if I can avoid it. All right, the way that the T-shirt raffle works, and I call it a T-shirt raffle, but you will get your choice of the David Bowie EP, I keep wanting to call it washer fluid, but it's the record washer fluid, or a T-shirt from MacG Records. Paul, it is usually fast. I think John mentioned you got your stuff pretty quick, like within a couple of days when he shipped out to you. All right. So the winner for tonight, the eligibility is you buy 3 or more. We also have bags available if you'd like to add those on. Our winner tonight is Rachel. Rachel, are you still on with us? Rachel, if you are still here, you are our winner this evening. So you would get your choice between the record washer fluid, the David Bowie EP, or a T-shirt. So you can let us know what your size is. Feel welcome to give the store a call, send us an email, or just private message us and let us know what you would like. I've got blue, white, and I think some black T-shirts left. So just let us know what size you want if you do choose a T-shirt, and we'll get that out to you as well. If you are local, you're welcome to also just choose in-store while you're here so you can see what the sizing looks like. So congrats, yay! Rachel won.
Is she on?
She's on.
Oh, nice.
Yay!
She can pick either David Bowie, the clean, or the shirt.
Yep. So awesome. Yay. Love it when the girls win. Awesome. Awesome. Yay. Oh, yay. Okay. So next week is going to be a fun week. So we will be on next Saturday night at, oh, perfect. So Rachel will be in this weekend to pick everything up. Awesome. So we will be streaming not this upcoming Saturday, next Saturday, the 13th, 7 p.m. We will also be doing our Green Day listening party here at 4 o'clock. Thanks, Mark. So please come down next Saturday at 4 p.m. We'll be doing the Green Day listening party. Again, if you are a punk rock fan, they are part of the holy trinity of punk rock music. There will be T-shirts, pins, posters, stuff the band is sending us that is only available, number one, if you are a Green Day fan, but number two, if you go to an exclusive Green Day listening event for this new album. Max J Records is one of 3 places that is doing this listening party in Massachusetts in a 60-mile radius. The next closest one to here is in Watertown, and the other one is in Turner's Falls. I don't even know where that is. So please come out. It is going to be a good time. Come listen, come have fun, come say hi. It'll be good to meet some of you guys that I don't get to see on a regular basis when I'm just popping in and out of the store. So please come and hang out, and then we'll be streaming live at 7 on Saturday. That said, thank you guys so much. Happy New Year. It was good to see everybody and talk again. I hope you guys had a great night hanging out. It is Thursday, but it's one more day closer to the weekend. Thank you guys so much again. Be safe with everything going on. Apparently there's a crazy snowstorm coming this weekend, so be safe from that. And have a great night. Take care. Thank you guys again for everything, and we will see you next week. Keep an eye on the Facebook for any other events coming up, and please RSVP if you are coming so we can make sure we have tons of stuff to give to you guys next Saturday. Thank you guys again. Have a great night, and we will see you next Saturday the 13th.